Yeah. Check it out. 2020 vision. Remy in the system, Eminem edition. Yak and mom spaghetti in the kitchen. The last time me and Tab was in the kitchen, it was black roses. Now we back to study the soil that the plant grows in. The can is open, the plan is unfolding. The whole planet is planted home, panic and frozen. Global pandemic, and Bill Gates planned everything. You can ask Reddit, shit, forget it. You asked betted that stimmy check, and now you got bad credit plus interest. Congrats, you've been finessed. And now your ass broke without a penny left and begging for another handout. What will they think of next? Shit. Okay, I hit the vape pen at Target, then I started choking. What an awkward moment. People noticed my cough, they thought I caught the COVID.
Good morning, boomers in the trenches, in the blockchain battlefield worldwide. It is the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, your favorite crypto maniac's favorite crypto maniac, Champagne Crypto. Kaboom. Midas the Dog is here. Crypto Cam is here. That's some unreleased material we're working on. We're baking in the oven, and that will be released soon. And shout out to the boomers out there, Crypto Cam, Midas the Dog, and the boomers out there. The favorite crypto maniacs here. I'm a little hoarse in the throat right now, but I'm feeling good. So excuse me for the voice, but I'm out here, and we will continue to push forward. Today I want to talk about Alpaca. It's looking sexy. I want to talk about Bunny. And I also want to talk about cake, baking them cakes, guys. Shout out to Aunt Jemima. Boom. They took her off the box. They took Aunt Jemima off the box. Okay? I don't know about that. Good morning, champ. Once again, you were correct with Bunny, 6 billion TVL. Kaboom. I was a little early with the Bunny, though, because I bought at 440 and then it dipped down to 300. And, I was sweating there for a while. I held the bag, though. Because the rewards were okay. And, I knew there was some upside potential, or at least I speculated. And here we are, guys. Here we are. And Bunny. Where's the Bunny at right now? Let me pull up my screen. I got the bills, the coins, the kabooms. What's up with that pancake swap lottery? Anybody won it last night? I feel like one of the boomers is going to win any day now. I feel it in my bones. It was like 900,000. I threw a little cake at it, and of course I didn't get anything, but maybe one day. What up, champ? Shout out to Crypmatic, Manuel, Midas the Dog, Crypto Cam, the rest of the boomers. Let's see where the Bunny is. Bunny at 485 after hitting like 500 this morning. $5.9 billion locked up there. I think it was, did it hit 6? I mean, this thing is booming. Let me pull up Alpaca here. I will go over this one. I'm doing the research. I haven't jumped in, and I've been looking at it since it was like 70 or 80 cents a few days ago, and this thing has continued to move. This is like a twist of Venus, but it lets you, leverage. It's like a Venus with a yield optimizer. We'll get into it. But yeah, it's leverage trading. And where's the Bunny at? Let me pull out the Bunny. Kaboom. 492 up 17 on BNB. So, I mean, look, we've been looking for fast horses, and we identified Matic yesterday. We identified Solana. Of course, Cake is a fast horse and Bunny. But, I should have talked about Alpaca. Alpaca is looking like a fast horse, up another 40% in the past 24 hours. So, it's looking good. Let me hit that F5 right here. Yeah, this is against 36% against BNB, 40% against BTC. This thing is a boomer. So let's look at this thing and see what it's all about. Link over there, leverage yield farming by the alpacas for the alpacas. You go ahead into the app and you can see the dashboard. Let me be clear. I haven't jumped in this yet, but I'm very, very attracted to this. It looks pretty sexy. It has, it has a lot of value locked up right now, 1.1 billion, and I think this thing is going to continue to increase. Now you can see there's lending pools. You can lend and you could stake here. So the lending pools here at BNB, you could supply APY, total APY at 25. Now, these APYs are looking a little more attractive than Venus and other platforms that allow you to supply. I'm interested to see how this competes against V2 Pancake Swap when they pull out borrowing and lending. But anyhow, you can earn 15% APY on your ETH, up to 35 there on BUSD, BNB. It's right here in front of your face. So going over here to the farm is where things get a little more interesting. Boom. Let me pull this up and click this ad. Hold up. Okay, Pancake Swap there. You can, Cake BNB LPs are paying 1.24K. Okay, total APR on that one, 260. 260 seems similar to what Bunny's offering, but somehow you could do leverage trading here. So it basically like lends out more. So you could, obviously leverage. You could get riskier and I think go more than 2.5, or no, it's just less than 2.5. That's the max you could leverage, 2.5. But in other farms, you can leverage up to 3, like on BTC BNB. So let me go ahead and click on this and see how this works. I'm not going to jump in yet, but like you could see, some of the information. Yield farm APR is 183, I guess, is if you leverage. And then you get rewards in Alpaca as well. You got to create an LP right here. So let's say, you throw in, 10, it'll, match it up with some cake, and then you could pick the leverage that you want to do. Now, as far as getting liquidated or whatnot, I haven't figured that out, to be honest with you. I was looking over here at the docs, and over here, liquidation, I haven't read through this yet, but it's right here where it gives an example of how this thing works. Okay, we got a lot of hoarseness in my throat today. I'm gonna need some water. Excuse me out there, boomers. The champ's feeling good, though. I'm feeling all right. Just a little phlegm there. Anyhow, shout out to Dab Master Day. Shout out to, he says, what up, champ? I'm staking my cake for Alpaca. Okay. So, yeah, that's basically what you probably are doing here, this Cake BNB farm. Or can you stake single assets? Let's look. So look at the staking opportunities. Alpaca, BNB LPs, IB Alpaca, IBNB, IBUSD, the ETH. So you can't really stake single asset, is my understanding. How about this Stronk Vault? Okay, this is not bad. APY 354, and you earn Alpaca. Okay. I just want to see how this would compare to like Bunny, or like staking cake that is still like 300% over there on Bunny. But I'll tell you, from what I'm seeing here, this Alpaca token is moving fast. Okay, it's still undervalued. You rank 367, and this thing is up at 36%. CryptoCam says you could stake cake for Alpaca and Pancake Swap. Okay, and what is the APY? Let's check out the pool here. There it is, 86%. Okay, that's something to consider. I mean, the APYs are not exciting as like just even staking cake, for instance. But I think Alpaca is going to move faster probably in the next week or two. This may be a faster horse right now, Alpaca. You can stake cake for, I read that. Cake's still looking good. Yeah, I mean, guys, like I said, try to find me a coin in the top 100 that pays steady gains, at least 0.5% a day in some of these farms, and that the price of the token is not at risk of like dumping completely. Pancake is extra healthy. If anything, it's going to go up. So you got Pancake pulling up on number 28 already. Sheesh. I told you guys. I mean, I think this is clearly a top 25 token, maybe even a top 15 token. And then the Bunny, guys. I mean, I can't stress enough that I think Bunny's going to go up, even if they don't get listed by Binance, which they are, obviously. I mean, I can't guarantee that. I don't know anybody out there, but it's pretty obvious that they're working in cahoots over there. Anyhow, Pancake Bunny, they're at 490 at 0.876 BNB, and it already hit its all-time high 4 hours ago. And it seems like it's going to keep going. Shout out to Rafter Man. Good morning, sir. It's a boom out there. It is a boom out there. I mean, I've been so excited, yelling and baking and staking, I've lost my voice. It's an excitement, though. Now I want to show you guys PooCoin, which has been helping me look at charts on smaller cap coins. Okay. If you have the address of the coin that you want to check out on BSC, for instance, you could come over here to PooCoin and input the token address and chart it. Like, for instance, you really can't find, Pancake Bunny right now on TradingView or something, So you just copy the address right here, go over there to PooCoin and paste that token address, go, and it'll pull up the chart for you. Give it a second to load. There it is. I mean, this is a nice pump, and sometimes it's good to look at in charts. See that chart, and you could set your candles or whatnot. But yeah, there it goes. And you could do moving averages, right? Can you? Okay, yeah, you could do something there. All right, yeah, this is obviously links to TradingView, but it brings it up right there for you. Good morning, Cryptomaniac. Good morning, Rafterman. Shout out to AKD. He says, why is Bunny pumping so hard? It's obviously correlated to Cake and BNB, and the rumor is that they're going to be listed on Binance soon, so on the centralized Binance exchange. So those are the ones I'm looking at right now. Alpaca, definitely this is the top of my list right now. I was going to even jump into this last night, but I just didn't. I think last night was like $1.40 or something like that. I want to read through the documentation. I want to understand this a little bit more. And before I even understand it completely, I should just throw something at it because I think this is pretty legit. Any idea what happened with Beefy? Looks like they need to burn their bunny pool. I don't know, CryptoCam. I mean, I don't try to figure out what happened, what was wrong. All I know is that it's not booming as much as other ones. I don't think it's dead. I think it's still around. Let's check out their ranking over there on DeFi Station. But I'm looking for what went right. What went right now is Bunny. So I don't know about what went wrong. I know what went right. Bunny went right. Where's Beefy? Yeah, number 11. I mean, they're all right. They still got some total value locked there. But Pancake Bunny pulled up, Belt pulled up, Ellipsis pulled up, and so did MDEX. Where's MDEX at? Because I'm attracted to that too. I've been in and out of that one. Price there at 286. Yeah, I mean, it's dumped a little bit, but I saw it for the most part around 310, 320. After it consolidated, when it first came out, it was like $5-6. I wouldn't sleep on MDEX, I'll tell you that. So boom, we got a Venus Pancake. I mean, I got to keep an eye on Belt and Ellipsis. We've covered them in the past, but it's been a little while since we went around there. Ellipsis has a lot of volume right now. Look at this volume for Ellipsis, 25 million in the past 24 hours. Compared to the other, well, it's not that much. It's million, not billion. Compare that to Venus, they got 13 bill. But I wouldn't sleep on Ellipsis. Stablecoin swap. All right, guys. So I want to make sure you guys do the research. I'm going to read through all this documentation. Go ahead and I'll link to it over here so you guys could read it. Maybe you guys, some of the readers out there could, do a little bit more research. I may throw a couple BNB at this just to see how it rolls. But they're white labeled, or they were mentioned there by Pancake Swap as one of the, farms or yield optimizers that they deal with. So they're kind of, they're white listed. So I wouldn't expect them to do a rug pull or anything like that. Although I could be wrong, but that's not what I'm expecting. So then the token looks pretty sexy, leverage trading. And then the price is really what's, look at PooCoin. No, this is Bunny. Let me pull up the Alpaca charts on PooCoin so you guys can see that. Again, you just copy the address here, the contract address. You can go to PooCoin.app and then you input the contract address there and it pulls up a chart for you. Do you think staking ZIL at PancakeSwap Finance is a good deal? I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. I noticed that ZIL's booming today, and I've actually, I provided liquidity at ZIL, at ZSwap or whatnot, and it was doing good. But I decided to go elsewhere because I got more gains somewhere else. But I mean, certainly today it's booming. Look at Zill against BNB. I mean, this thing is, woke up with an erection. Look at this thing. This is the one day. So it's up, and the technicals are still reading sell, but I would pay attention to it. But really, what's booming and what's reading buy is Matic. Matic is looking like a boomer right now. And even Matic against BNB. I just pulled up the Matic against the stable, but yeah, Matic against BNB is up 4%, and they're read as a buy too. I covered them yesterday. I haven't jumped in, but it's looking good. All right, guys, I'm gonna rest my voice. I've been talking too much, and I'm a little hoarse. So I'm just gonna, relax. But I'm feeling good. I'll be back at the gym tomorrow. Tomorrow, pump and weight. I got deadlifts tomorrow, and let's go. I told you guys yesterday. I joined the new gym, and I'm excited, guys. I'm happy. I got a gym. I walk in there, not one person's wearing a mask. I said, sign me up. There's no sign-up fee, and it's month to month. So, kaboom. Shout out to Rafterman. Thank you for the 2 USD. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Let's keep this one short and brief. Check out the Alpaca. Bunny, I expect to go up as well. And then, of course, Cake has been the one. Where did you switch your Zeal to get better games? Zeal, I don't know what you mean. I'm probably saying Z swap. The best gains right now, as far as bigger cap coin, is Cake. I mean, like, it's obvious. It's about 0.5%. And again, that's on a bigger cap coin. Now the smaller cap coins, there's other ones. I mean, Bunny pays well. Alpaca's. I'm not saying Alpaca's paying well. Yeah, well, they're doing all right. I just don't know how long that's gonna last. But right now, I don't know how the Z swap and the ZIL rewards compare to some of these smaller cap coins like Alpaca. I don't know where they're at right now, but I remember while I was staking on Z swap, getting the LP tokens or whatever, it was cool, but I ended up swapping out back to Cake. But that's no shade at Z swap. They're all right. I like them. I mean, I got the wallet right up here. You see it? I mean, I got the wallet here. Where's that lotto at today over here in Pancakes? I'm telling you guys, I feel like someone's going to win this for some odd reasons. I did win myself, but I only hit 2 numbers, so I only won 8 Cake. But I've been seeing these lottos at 8, 6, 700, 8, $900,000. It's crazy. All right, guys, I'll keep it brief today. Shout out to Chicago Brew. Rafterman, thank you so much for the 2 USD. I appreciate you. Crypto Cam, the rest of the boomers out there, guys. Stay strong. Drop a comment on me, and I'll be back tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, Cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto.